Holy unemployment. I know. I know. You want to talk about. Okay. I commented yesterday. Keep in mind, this guy's calling me lazy for a hobby while his thumbnail is a screenshot of my banner. Thanks for watching the video, great sport. Someone said you guys should collab, to be honest. He said I've asked. He asked to interview me. He didn't ask to collab. Um, I'm not going to collab with someone who gets more views while using my face as a thumbnail than any of his other videos. You are indeed Will Graham. I also don't want to do an interview with a guy with 26 subscribers. And my comment has just as many likes as the video has. But I'm not going to talk analytics. That's this month alone, by the way. 117 hours and 59 minutes I've put in the streaming this month alone. Besides a little break in between there. And this motherfucker made a 5-minute video with my likeness. Alright. You guys ready? Twitch streamers are corny, part 2.
Oh, brother, where do I begin, bro? So, I got a complaint about my last video about Twitch streamers.
6 minutes of rambling on a subject he is uneducated about. You know what? Already off to a great start. He did the good old sigh that every commentary YouTuber does. Pizza rules. The urge to leave a comment. Go ahead. I mean, he needs the support. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm making this video, because he needs this support. This is something that he needs. He has a dream, and I want to make it come true, okay? We're Make-A-Wish in this bitch.
And
also, already, this video is already better than the last one. It has an unedited image that was not from Google. Which, by the way, the last video, all of the images on stream were from Google.
this person wasn't very happy about how I talked about it. He said,
I actually was very happy about it. I didn't give a single fuck. I left a comment for content
that,
and you took it way out of hand.
I was uneducated, you know? That's a word that Twitch streamers love to throw around. The word educated.
Twitch streamers. So, are you talking about me or Twitch streamers in general? Because I know you don't have any experience with any bigger streamers. Hi, Anchor, what's up? You don't have any experience with any other streamers except for me. So, I mean, at least not from what you're stating.
That I needed to educate myself about Twitch.
Yes, you need to educate yourself about a topic that you were talking about on a YouTube video.
I am just not educated enough to talk about the subject because I'm not on Twitch.
If you feel entitled enough to make a commentary video over Star Wars Battlefront 2 gameplay, I think you should educate yourself before you talk about a topic.
A fucking day of my life. Yeah, sorry, I don't watch Twitch, dude. I think it's boring content, lazy. I don't think they really create anything.
That's your opinion.
I believe that they're just, you know, in it for the ad revenue, and they really don't care about their fans at the end of the day. You look how they treat people around them. Do you really think they're gonna, you know, be your friend at the end of the day because you donated a...
If you go into my server, the amount of time that I spend making sure that all of my viewers have someone to talk to, being here for literally everyone who is new. I don't think laziness has anything to do with me streaming. I use this as a hobby. This is not a job. I am not in it for the ad revenue. This is not a job. I use all the money I get from streaming to upgrade my streaming setup and give you guys better content. That has always been the motivation. It always will be the motivation, is to give you guys better content, because this is my dream. This is what I want to do in life. I don't know about him. I don't know if he's too busy working at adult daycares to want to have a dream. But man, I'm just gonna unpause.
$10? Yeah, probably be your friend over the camera.
He's a mouth
These
breather.
people aren't your friend. So I was like, okay. I went to go look at his profile because I'm rambling, right? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm uneducated. So let me.
Which, by the way, he shouldn't have named this Twitch streamers are corny part 2. He should have put my name in the title. Maybe it would have gotten him more views too, because my thumbnail got him enough views. Bro talks about me this entire video.
Let's see what this guy knows that I don't. And I found out that he is a PNG streamer. I look at his profile picture. I look at his name.
He educated himself on that. I'll give him that. When he came into my stream, he called me a VTuber. Didn't know what a VTuber was. VTuber is a 3-dimensional moving figure, PNG, 2 pictures. Every time I talk, it moves. It's not using my camera at all. It's just going off of my voice. And it is just there for people to look at. It is not me. It is not what I surround my personality around. It is just something expression-wise that you can look at while you're watching my streams.
And his profile picture has his little character smoking a blunt.
That's my banner, by the way.
Sorry, joint. He's smoking a joint. And he has 420 at the end of his name. And I'm like, okay, this guy.
Yes, I do smoke weed. This seems to be something he talks about reoccurring, even when he came into my stream last time. Said something about me smoking weed, which is legalized in the US.
Don't see a problem. Smoke a lot of weed. This guy thinks he's probably.
And I don't smoke a lot of weed, bro.
He's so cool with 420 at the end of his name. And then I was like, okay, maybe this guy's a different type of Twitch streamer. Maybe he's not the type of cornball I think they are.
Yeah.
And let me just show you a clip of what he posts.
Oh my God, what clip is this? Oh my God, it's dirty! Dirty, wait, you get a shout out, bro. Oh my God, it's the dude, it's dirty.
I'll give you an example of what you
oh my God.
What's Q do?
Makes you small.
Make you small. Look at me in my eyes when you do this. If you're gonna do this to me, look at me in the eyes. Look at me in my eyes, boy. Look at me in my eyes.
Oh shit. Oh my God. That might be the funniest fucking thing he said. That might be the funniest thing he's done in any of the videos he's posted.
Watch, man. That was.
By the way, that clip is old. I just want to put that out there. That's an old clip.
Unfunny. Not only did he say nothing, he didn't even add anything interesting about the clip. He made.
Understandable, but I don't thrive on short form content. And clearly, neither do you. Clearly, neither do you. By the way, W Mance for working out. I'll never make fun of him for working out. I love Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Sneak away.
I don't hear any commentary. I don't hear any commentary. Is this what we're gonna do? Take an old clip out of context that was unseriously posted and make it a talking point? That I'll admit this right now. I am terrible at making clips. I don't do short form content. I am a streamer. I focus on entertaining people for a long period of time when they need an escape. That is my thing. It's always been my thing. But fair judgment. You know what? That's the first good point he's made the entire video.
Bounty Hunter Boss has joined our
That clip was more for my community, not for engagement purposes. This 720p video I don't think is for anyone's.
Made a whole clip. He didn't even bother to add music or maybe some, some commentary. All he's doing is
Again, commentary crazy from a guy who posts Star Wars Battlefront 2 gameplay with no commentary. By the way, dead game.
Like he does like that weird stop where he just like immediately stops himself from making any noise. He'll go like,
I don't see how me making a bad clip makes all Twitch streamers corny.
Like he'll make like a weird little pause noise for some reason. Like he's so scared of expressing himself or coming off as a genuine person. He has to kind of like fake this persona where he's just like, he's too.
I'm not faking a persona. Honestly, this streaming is the way that I express myself. This is how I be myself. I am a completely different person off screen, but I'm also not a fake person on stream. I feel like I'm more real on stream. Tell my opinions. I do not care what people think. If you have a problem with it, talk to me.
Too cool. He's too cool. He's just too cool to be himself, so he doesn't say anything.
I'm not too cool to be myself. Actually, me being myself gets me paid every single month more than you make. Wait, hold on. What's his most viewed video? 176. Yeah, double that, and that's my monthly Twitch paycheck.
But you're being a hater or being a hater. You should just watch another clip. All right, let's watch another clip and let's see.
Oh, another clip? Oh, this is the Connor one.
See how funny this guy truly is.
Again, using short form content, which I do not thrive on at all.
So first I'm going to do this.
One like, by the way, there's a reason that I don't talk about these
so
clips.
that, you know, go ahead and shut up for me. Thank you very much. I'm going to take the handsaw and just for get some shiggles, I'm going to do this. Right? And then, see you later, alligator.
That clip was unedited, by the way. I did not edit it in any sort of way.
Yeah, trust me, I could tell. It seems like you barely edited any of this video.
He didn't say anything. The guy he was playing with was talking the whole time, making the video actually kind of, you know, I guess funny, which was what he was going for. The PNG YouTuber stayed quiet the whole time, didn't say anything. Yeah. He didn't even add like little facial expressions or nothing. He just stood there.
Again, it was a very small clip that was taken by a viewer that I posted to support a viewer. None of these clips are edited. I don't do short form content.
Like, that's the thing. It's just lazy content, you know, instead of just showing.
If you want to talk about lazy content, you did not watch any of my streams. Clearly, you don't watch my content. Can't call me lazy for what I do. You're not in my community. You don't know what I do inside of my community. You don't know what I do outside of streaming.
Your face, you could just be lazy and plaster a PNG, you know? That's the thing. It's just Twitch is.
You're also faceless, by the way. You don't show your face. The only videos you have of your face is you in the gym, pushing weak numbers, may I add.
Now allowing these streamers to have no sense of quality control.
Which, by the way, I'm not hating on him for being a gym bro. I fucking love that. Dude, I love that you're taking care of yourself, going to the gym. Hope you're eating right. Seems like you're not, considering you talk about it in your videos that you don't. You know, since your diet isn't perfect, and no one's diet's perfect. I understand that. But I'm really glad that he works out and goes to the gym. I do too. I do my own thing. I don't like to talk about my personal life. I don't like to talk about anything that has to do with my physical appearance or me as a person in general. And call me a pussy for that. But I want to make my content my content. Like, this is my content. I am streaming to a ton of people. Pizza and cheeseburgers are not a perfect diet. Yeah.
Anything, because it's it's content, bro. It's clips, bro. It's so funny, huh?
Yeah,
look at this Twitch clip that I got.
It's not funny. Never did I post a clip saying that, hey, all of you have to find this funny, bro.
It's so funny. Watch my streams.
Just like you didn't have to post that Star Wars Battlefront clip, but you did anyways. And it got no views, and no one cared about the shots that you hit with no commentary. Seems like you had to play a dead game for a long time to get that good at it.
You know, I'm not gonna say that this person should stop making content and stop doing Twitch. You know,
I'm not going to.
Then so be it. But I'm gonna call out lazy content when I see lazy content. You
So
know,
will I.
if he wants to make it in this
And this is kind of ironic because his video popped up on my recommended. All I was doing was calling out lazy content. And nah, you know what? I'm not gonna comment.
streamer
I'm not gonna comment.
landscape, I think he
Because
needs to increase
I don't want this to continue, and I don't want him to continue to milk me for content.
the charisma and maybe show his face a little bit, because you know who am I looking at exactly?
None of your fucking business. I mean, wholeheartedly, none of your fucking business, dude.
I'm not gonna be interested in looking at a PNG. If you want the most audience, you're gonna have to, you know, show yourself. And I think
Gameplay based and personality based content.
that PNGs and all these, you know, VTubers are on the way out. You know, they had their time in the sun.
Iron Mouse is one of the most subscribed to people on Twitch who is a VTuber.
In like 2020, 2021, 2022, when everyone was just stuck at home. But that's no longer the case. People can go outside now. And that's what should happen. You should be having as many hobbies as you have, as many.
I have hobbies outside of streaming. Trust me. Do not try to tell me how to do life because I make more money than you. I look better than you. I act better than you. I am more mature than you at 22 years old. Also, you care way too much about this topic.
Hobbies you can, sorry.
By the way, I just want to put this out there. I automatically win this war because I'm getting paid for watching this. He's not. Period. My hobby is better than yours. You want to say? You want to say all this shit, but not have anything to back it up. You don't make your own original content. You are milking me for your 5th most viewed video, by the way. He posted this yesterday. And it is his 5th, no, his 5th most viewed video. Yes, Queen, you go as. Bro, be saying all this shit without even knowing you as a person. Exactly.
And be making as many friends as you can. Go join a sport. Go have a hobby. Go do something. Go lift weights. Go do jujitsu. Go skateboard. Just go make friends. Do not be watching.
I skate as well, by the way. And I looked at his YouTube channel, and I saw that he skates. And honestly, that's probably the nicest thing I have to say about him. Sick as fuck. Sick as fuck. I think you should stick to skateboarding content because I think that's your niche. Like, look at this. I think you should stick to skateboarding content. Look at that. Smooth. Well, we'll fall off just a little. Right here is a little. Yeah, see? Old skating footage. Please sub. Like, this is better content than what he's making. Like, that's fucking sick. They're awesome. See, if you weren't talking shit about a random Twitch streamer that you don't know, maybe being outside and skating and practicing, maybe you'll get better. Honestly, I mean, maybe you'll get better. Look, his shorts have more views than anything. Maybe you should stick to short form content. It seems to be working for you.
PNG YouTubers, you know, you could do what you want, but I would recommend staying away from PNG YouTubers. You want to live a regular life and be a normal person, and you know, not be a shut-in neat who watches VTubers all day because they lack social interaction. Go make friends, man. Go have a good life. Everything's gonna be okay. You know, put down the video games and go live your life. And as always, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Thank you. Bye.
All right. Like I said, I commented, keep in mind this guy's calling me lazy for a hobby while his thumbnail is a screenshot of my banner. Thanks for watching the video. Great sport. Now, I liked it because I watched the video. I'm not going to let a guy with 26 subscribers interview me. Respectfully. And you know what? I think we should watch the 3rd video since he thought, wait, okay. This is all made in good fun. I don't really have a problem with these dudes. If you want to support them, go ahead. W-Mats. Halo 3, by the way, peak game. I can't even hate on this gameplay. Peak game.
To defend Twitch, and I'm just like curious as to why it's so, you know, why these people feel so defensive about what I'm talking about. And I look at their pages and I find out that they're slop shooters. You know,
First of all, if you want to talk about laziness, please fix your audio. This, as someone who has spent many hours of my time fixing my own audio, please. Your game is louder than your voice. You're not making any valid points.
video, clicked on it, and one